How could you confess? You can't. You have to undo it. Call the agent and tell them you made a mistake.
It's a little late for that.
It's about time you stepped up and did the right thing.
That was clearly the only logical thing to do.
There's nothing logical about any of this.
Yes, you admitted what we've known all along, that you're guilty. Why did you confess?
To save my wife's company.
So now we should treat you like a hero. None of this would be happening if you hadn't framed me in the first place.
You know, I expected a bit more gratitude.
You don't do anything, ever, unless there's something in it for you.
The only thing I want is my wife's happiness.
You're not exactly the martyr type, David.
No, you're right about that. I have great lawyers. I'm already fighting for a reduced sentence.
So did you call the National Transportation Safety Board, let them know that you tampered with Erica's plane? I just thought since you were in a confessing state of mind.
I would never try to kill you, Erica. After everything we've been through, please look me in the eyes and tell me you know that.
The old David, I might have believed. But now I'm not even sure I know who you are anymore, David.
We have had our battles, Erica. But we've also fought on the same side. Saving Kendall, protecting Bianca. Now I have way too much respect and even grudging admiration to want you dead.
Oh, brother, listen, you can lay it on as thick as you want, but the NTSB's investigation will give us the truth.
Okay, you know something? Instead of attacking me, I'm surprised you're not pleased. I'm probably going to jail, which gives you more time in Greenlee's ear to convince her to divorce me.
I don't want you to do this. It's too much.
I couldn't live with myself, Greenlee. If I just stood by and watched the company that you love, the company that's your life, crumble at your feet.
Hey, what did you mean about David Hayward when you said you couldn't leave his getting caught up to Hope this time?
David Hayward is very slick, like a serpent. We have had airtight cases against this man, and I mean airtight. And every time he has managed to slither out of them, this has to stop. Whatever we can get on him in connection to Erica's plane crash has got to stick.
If it doesn't?
Not even let myself go there.
You wouldn't take matters into your own hands, would you?
Now, why would I do that? If I wanted to slam David's ass into prison for the rest of his unnatural life, all I have to do is send my best detective.
You mean your favorite detective, who also just happens to be your daughter.
I am sending you because the chances of the evidence pointing to David are better with your eyes on it. You know how this man works, what his MO is. You might even be able to pick up on something that those flyboys down there miss.
Thanks for the confidence. Hope I can live up to it.
Well, you already have, detective. Have I told you in the last hour how proud I am of you?
I had a little help. My dad's the chief of police.
No, you did all of this on your own, sweetheart. The dedication, the studying. Kidding me? You did everything right. I'm sure your mother is bragging all over the heavens about you right now.
I miss her.
I love you so much. See, now, this is why Hayward cannot beat us. I don't give a damn how smart he thinks he is or what deal he's got working with what devil. He doesn't have this. Us, family.
That was a cruel trick.
Well, if you're going to keep pretending that nothing's wrong, I don't really have a choice, do I?
My vision's just been a little blurry, that's all.
Well, then get some glasses or a prescription. I mean, come on. Everybody ends up getting cheaters now and then or eventually in their life. What's the big deal? You don't have to hide it unless there's something more to it. Ange?
It's not simple vision degradation. It's periods of total vision loss.
Well, do you have any idea what it is?
Endophthalmitis.
It's very rare.
Yeah, I've only come across it once. And my best guess is fungal.
Symptoms?
Blurred vision, periods of dizziness, disorientation. It's intraocular, so it's not contagious.
Any idea how you contracted it?
There was a boy that was brought in a few weeks ago. He'd fallen off his bike, and I treated him. He was bleeding, and I didn't have on gloves. I must have rubbed my eyes.
Clinical studies?
None with much success.
Prognosis?
I could lose my eyesight permanently.
Emmy wins.
It attacks and destroys intraocular tissues.
So it's progressive.
In most cases, it's also unpredictable. And the more it attacks the tissues, the more the bouts of disorientation and blurred vision become more frequent and long in duration until there is permanent loss of sight.
Okay, listen to me. We're gonna deal with this, okay? We're gonna figure it out.
There you are. Listen, accidentally I picked up your phone this morning. Figured you might need it.
Oh, thank you.
So, is everything okay?
Couldn't be better.
You shouldn't have done this.
I didn't see any other way.
You should have run it by me.
You would have said no. I owed you for what I did to Erica's plane.
That wasn't your fault.
Oh, Greenlee, come on. You've been miserable. The fear, the worry, the guilt.
Great. Great. Now I can experience those while you're in prison.
No, I don't think I'm going to go to prison.
If you're planning on making a deal, there won't be any. Agent Bennett was very clear that SEC is going for blood. They want to make an example of whoever did this. There'll be no bargaining, no plea agreement. They want the maximum sentence.
Okay, don't worry about any of that.
Are you kidding
okay?
me? You're making a huge sacrifice for me. You know, I've been completely wrong about you. I was so angry at you for drugging Bianca, and then you turn around and...
Do you remember when your testimony got me acquitted? We went back home and we celebrated. I told you that I would give you anything you wanted.
Yeah, well, this is way more than a pink champagne bubble bath.
I promised you that I would give you the world in a bow. Well, maybe I can't give you that right now. But at least I can give you what you truly love. Fusion. It's going to be fine.
I hate this.
Yeah. Look, I have to go see my attorney, okay? It's going to work out. All of it.